That just made me so mad. Like, really, man? Come on, man. Don't do that. Are you just gonna drop stream like that? And then don't even tell me. I got everything open. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Like, how? Let's get to the game because that just pissed me off.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Here we go.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if...
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be in.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. Huh? I threw it on the money. It was a perfect pass. What do you... Okay, all right.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame.
I already see what's about to happen in this game. They about to be on some crap.
It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Green. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety
I really wish they would follow their blocks.
Tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw there.
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
There we go.
And he cruises his Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He throws one to the left. He's got it on the outside. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defense.
I see them coming.
You have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, some of the communication was busted.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. They'll move the tight end. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Smashes
there we go.
the tackle. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This offense is so good. Man, they can.
There we go. Let's run it.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the...
Okay.
Defensive tackle.
I figured that's what he did.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. Going to try to get it himself. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Great job up front on this.
It keeps slowing me down. No, I don't like that play.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters.
Do y'all see what I see? It went right through him. Meaning, that's a completed pass if he had caught it. It wasn't swatted. It literally went right through him. It's right there. Okay.
On fire, and they just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games.
There he goes. And he motors
there we go.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man.
Good deal. Good deal. Oh, we right here. We are right here. Come on now.
See if they can do it again. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just...
There we go.
Touchdown, Irish! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's O'Leary. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Oh, this
short now. They snap it from their own 46. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's...
Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Breaks into the open. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And
he lets one fly deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good...
He's got it. 1st down and more. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Irish needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. Oh, he's got some space. 30. 20. Touchdown, Irish. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Yes, sir.
Has the ball and ready to get moving. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Didn't get much done on that, Brian. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Oh, there's the ball. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
We got the ball back. We got the ball back. What is the logic in that?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Why would we challenge that play and we got the ball back?
Inside the 25,
That
they'll
makes
snap it from the 24. First
that
down.
makes no sense whatsoever.
Takes the handoff. It's Green. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep
Like-
it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to
Hey,
back. They are
that's-
trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Like, that is
And I like the
so
defense being
stupid.
aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own. Next, going for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They just keep firing. Using his legs to buy some time.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Loss of 7. 3rd and goal.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
Okay. Y'all really
Looking to
made me throw
throw
the
on
ball to
first
the ground.
down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Green. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the throw down.
Seriously, come on. Let me throw it right. How does it get thrown to the ground? And my accuracy is up there. Like, why? First off, I could have hit him right there, but I saw 12 finna get ready to get open. But y'all make me... This is so... Come on now.
Falls to the grass.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And this defense, they were ready for that third down. That you could tell they smelt.
Ratings should play a factor.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Because this is
Here's
stupid.
another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good...
Turning it on! Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to continue taking shots.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute,
Sends it downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a huge...
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And he just had nowhere to go. Gets knocked down in the backfield as the option game not working that time.
That's been going on all game too, Reese. It almost seems like every time this guy has the ball, it's as if the defense is expecting it. They've got their eyes on him, waiting for him to tuck and run.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That's caught. It's Green. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Breaks into the open.
As sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next.
I thought I put some thought I put some in there. Where'd I put it at? All right. Here
we go. Set. Set. Black 14. All right.
Our offense is not as explosive as last year and the year before that, but it's all right.
Get set. Ready. Red 29. Ready.
So they're just not gonna let him catch the ball.
Red 18. Set. Here we go. Blue 22. Black 88. Get ready. Set. Hut.
Yeah, definitely not as explosive as last year, but we're still decent to some degree. Okay, now let's go to upgrades. Mm, yep. There we go. Mm-hmm. That was utter and complete torture.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds space on the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it.
Running room in the middle. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Some penalty.
Illegal block in the back. Where's 29 at? Where he at? Where's 29? Who are you blocking in the back, dude? Why? Why'd you touch him? What you touching for? Hold on. Hold up. Go back. What about 29? Look, the animation looks like he's about to block him, like on the side, on his shoulder. But it goes right through him. It phases right through him, and he blocks him in the back. Okay, stop it.
A little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge gain. Offense set on first down. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Way to make up for it. Way to make up for it.
Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
There we go.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Offense in an empty set. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Way to go out and stretch for it, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work.
Oh, come on.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, he's got some space. Discards him with the stiff arm. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete in front.
Okay, this is the stupidest thing ever. What kind of animation is this? Just catch the freaking ball, dude. Just catch the ball. I'm hitting you right in the numbers. I'm hitting you right in the numbers. Just catch the ball. You don't have to do no stupid. Why would you dive to catch the ball? Why? Why would you jump and catch it instead of let me hit you in stride? That is stupid. Please fix this. Please fix this, because this is stupid. Come on. Come on. You wide open, bro. That's a walk-in touchdown. That is a walk-in touchdown, dude. My God, dude. That is so stupid. Wow. Like, no shot, man. That's utterly ridiculous, man. It's so... Man, what is this game?
You will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're...
Here come the Irish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put that out there, because
Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the wide out. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Irish will need to move the sticks.
That was on me.
Long to keep this drive going. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Joe.
45 on his way. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Man, you had open field, bro. You had open field. Nothing but green. All you had to do was jump. I mean, not jump, like juke. That's all you had to do.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop.
Welcome to the stream, y'all.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Irish come to the line facing.
Appreciate y'all stopping by.
Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh yeah, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him. Ah!
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Running that. Running that right there.
Going right back to the well, and this time he...
Good deal, good deal.
Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Wants to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Deflected my butt. Tell me again. How is it deflected? It it hit him. It's right in his hands.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Okay.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
There we go. Go, 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 go.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Extending the play.
Ah.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball. Turnover. And the offense.
I wasn't trying to call a timeout. I was trying to look at the...
Timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Steps away. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Oh, man.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season.
Okay, let's change this up real quick. Let's change this up.
Using his legs, it's Green.
Okay. There you go, Green. There you go, Green. There you go. There you go. Good job.
There they go again. Another
Good job.
gain on the ground.
Good job, man.
Trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to
Run it
the
again.
outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Want it again.
The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling.
There you go.
He does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Runs for the tackle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Okay. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
That should
Looking
do
to
something.
throw on first down.
My God.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that
defense, one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human, keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game instead of...
Man.
He wants to throw it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his...
47. My completion percentage has dropped drastically. That's
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. Bust through behind his pad. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
yeah. Let's run it. Let's run the ball.
Had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense,
Run the
man,
ball.
they're gonna have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight.
Let him block. Woo!
Touchdown, Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the
He
distance
cleated
on
him.
any given play.
Let's nail it.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. That's
All right, let's go.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Hard running there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion.
If the routers ran right, this should be a touchdown.
To the catch, so pretty easy
Should
for
be.
it to
You wouldn't have been the only
Nope.
All-American in this
Not-
booth, David.
not
if I
ran right.
had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing
All right,
just
let's do this again.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And it's
difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with the football.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's wrestled to the ground.
My gosh, man.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short.
No, not running that play. Let's run this one.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Udo. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
There we go.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Huh?
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
What? That's a first down. Why would they?
Now on first down from the 30.
Okay. Don't understand it, but all right.
This is a designed run. Past the sticks and still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from
Good
the
job.
9.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good
That's a big
job.
key for this offense. Now you've got the lead here in the second
Good
half.
job.
You want to run
That's
the
what I'm talking
football.
about.
You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to.
There we go.
Touchdown Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
QB1 looking good his junior year. May forego his senior season and go to the NFL. Don't know yet.
Here come the Irish back on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it down.
There we go.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll move the wide receiver.
All right, come on.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
There you go.
Finds a little space. Made a defender miss. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Run that, run that, run that.
Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down.
Where are you going, dude?
Couple on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And man, the big fellas up front.
What you run that free for?
They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing.
There we go. Good job. Good job. Let's run that.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Move the ball down the field. There you go. There you go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Hey, block him, block him, block him, block him, block him.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him.
Yes, sir.
Hurting them with his arm.
Run it, run. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. There you go. There you go.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got
Good job fighting Irish.
Notre Dame Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Let's run it some
Really
more.
good balance on that last drive.
Let's run it some more.
All over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate.
Hey, man, you had the first.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
You had the first, bro.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just
Oh.
what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Man, so nice to have a QB.
Okay, run the ball.
Him in the moments, can get those big third down conversions with his legs.
Yes, sir.
He showed you the wheels
Run.
today, but a
Duke.
nice job late
There you
in this
go.
football game when you really need it.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Good
The
deal.
Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Might as well run him
Run.
until they stop
Run.
him. He's got it again.
There you go.
Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down.
Chad,
without
what's up?
getting
What it
into
do?
the
What it
end
do?
zone. They'll go
Ah,
to the
no, don't do that.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough
Let's try
sledding
that.
for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming. Right? So they're gonna be really good on scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next.
Dang it. Must my percentage up, man.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. And I think
Woo!
turning it on.
Cleated that dude.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Good deal.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Touch pass on the run. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone.
Should have went inside,
Operating
man.
in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ah. Oh, man.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
There you go.
Puts it out of the air. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's the way you finish a drive.
Yep, that is the way. Run some more. Run some more. Run some more.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10
deal.
yards and enough for a first down.
Good deal.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Shoulda.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking for room. It's Green.
Good job, Green.
Touchdown.
Good job, Green.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They're on the board again, and it looks as if Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Okay, coach, you can
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I'm done for the day.
Across the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is
Our
because of
defense
his
is done. I mean, our
performance
offense is
running
done for the day,
well
coach.
Over 100 yards in this game. They knew
Come on,
they
man.
were going to have to really
Take me out.
put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have
What you
to
stop
shoulder
for?
the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
He'll do it himself. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarm.
Oh.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. This
I thought he dropped that.
Knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel group.
Good job holding on to that ball. Even though I must say, with that animation, they normally drop it.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass? There he goes.
Get off me.
Touchdown.
Ah!
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Beasting the feasting. Okay. Let's run the clock out.
Couldn't ask for better
Let's
starting field
not
position for
score
this
no more.
offense.
Coach, man, you should have been took me out the game.
Clock is on their side. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
There's no need for me to stay in the game and get hurt, man. Come on.
Running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Now inside,
let's get the first down and then
10 from the 18.
let the clock run out.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Get the first down, let the clock run out.
In the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Just get the first. Just.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Needs it to keep this
just get the first.
alive.
Just get the first. There we go.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, David.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they didn't. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There we go. Man. That was a good performance. That was a heck of a performance. That really was. That really was. That may have been my first time scoring 90. And it's hard to do with this difficulty. Because they were coming after me the whole entire game. Whole entire game they were coming after me. So much so that my completion percentage went all the way down to a 47. They were on me. Sure. Keep that up there. All right, let's do. Let's see, do I got time for one more game? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I can rap with y'all.
Black 18! Black 18!
There we go. You gotta.
White 53! Get set!
There you go.
Black 14!
There we go.
180!
Mm.
Red 80! Red 29!
There you go. Go. Hmm. This wasn't good. Thought I did turbo on it, but okay. All right. Okay. Check the team schedule one more time. See what we got for the. Okay. Okay, tomorrow we gonna play Virginia Tech. We're gonna do Clemson. Then we're gonna do USC. Okay. Where did they have us in the bracket? That was ranked third spot. Playoffs was to start today. We'll have the bye week, and we'll play the winner of the Arizona State and Ole Miss game. Texas A&M will be playing the winner of the Florida and Pittsburgh game. Georgia will be playing the winner of the USC and Oregon game. That's going to change when we play USC. Clemson will be playing the winner of the UNLV. Wow. In the LSU game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The SEC got 5 teams in the college football playoff. Georgia, Texas A&M, Florida, Ole Miss, and LSU. The Big Ten only has 2, and they'll be playing against each other. The playoff will start today. USC and Oregon. ACC got 2, Clemson, Pittsburgh. Big 12 got 1, Arizona State, and whatever conference the UNLV is in. Okay. He showed out that game. Oh, yeah, he can deserve that. He'll deserve that. And he made his way to the Heisman watch. He balled out that game. Good job, Darian. Good job, buddy. I do believe that's a generic player, too. Let's look it up real quick. Ain't that a generic player? Yep, that's a generic player. Okay. All right. Not gonna play any more games right now. We gonna play tomorrow. We gonna play tomorrow. Let me see. 22,950 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, 69% completion percentage, 6 INTs, 171 rushing attempts, and 1,000, almost 1,500 yards rushing. Okay. Let's go to the career stats for my career. For my career, I have 14,454 passing yards, 142 touchdowns, 27 INTs, over 5,120 rushing yards and 70 touchdowns. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. In order for me to break that record, I would have to stay one more season. But depending on how I feel, I really don't feel like it. Really don't feel like staying my senior year. Because this mode is not replayable, so there's no purpose for me to stay my senior year unless there's some like a package like on the senior on senior day they got you walking out of the tunnel with well, everybody hands you roses and get your picture taken and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, man, it's not. I'm gonna save all that for a video. I'm gonna save all that for a video because I have some ideas what I think would be good for Road to Glory and Dynasty mode. But all right, y'all. This is my streaming schedule on YouTube. Every morning between 9:30 or 10 o'clock, that's when I start streaming my QB1 series on CFB. So tomorrow I will be back around between 9:30 10 o'clock to stream the QB1 series. We'll be playing the final three games in my regular season. Maybe a extra bonus game for the college football playoff. If not, we're gonna save the playoff games to Thursday. Depending on how Thursday and Friday go. This week may or may not be the end of the QB1 series for CFB 26. Maybe the end, depending on how everything goes going into the playoffs. We're going to see. Because I think us is not really. We're playing with generic players now, so. And or maybe only a couple real players left. So I want to see what Madden 26 is like this year because I haven't touched it yet. I haven't touched Madden at all. This is we in mid-September. Madden came out last month. I haven't even touched it yet. I gotta download it, but I haven't touched it because I've been playing so much CFB with this series and with the running back series that I'm doing on my Twitch channel. That series is almost done. I'm in my junior year on that, so I'm not going to my senior year. I'm playing with the Razorbacks on that one. But my streaming schedule for YouTube every day, Monday through Friday. The times are subject to change. I'm probably going to post a streaming schedule too. Try to do that as well. But Monday through Friday, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, expect the stream to be starting. Then I'm going to end it around 12:30. That's every day, Monday through Friday. YouTube, QB1 series my junior year. Like I said, depending on how it goes this week, I'm gonna end the series this week, my junior year. I'm not staying for my senior year. If you win the championship, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm going to the draft. If we lose, flip a coin. Don't know yet. But I'm leaning towards going to Madden because I haven't played it yet, and I want to see what Madden is like, especially when I import my Road to Glory player to Madden because I didn't do it last year because Road to Glory last year was just absolutely unplayable to me. I'm having a little bit more fun this year, a little bit more. So we're going to see after this week is up. So I will let y'all know Friday during the stream whether we enter this QB1 series or not and head going right into Madden. If we go into Madden, expect the Madden QB1 series to start on Monday morning. Expect it to start Monday morning. Yep. Expect it to start Monday morning. Now, for those of you, let me post this real quick. Real quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. That is the link to my Twitch channel. Your boy got affiliated over there, so I'm doing so much more than just playing CFB. I'm playing CFB. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima to prep me for Ghost of Yote. Because I want to see. I wasn't going to get the game at first, but watching the gameplay and this and that, researching it and all that, I think I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get some enjoyment out of it. So I'm prepping myself for Ghost of Yote. So I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to start playing some co-op games. Maybe Fortnite. Maybe Call of Duty. I got a whole story on why I haven't played Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty since 2020. It's been 5 years, and there's a reason why I haven't played it. It's very, it's very personal. So yeah, very personal. So I don't. Yeah. Um, on my Twitch channel, my schedule. Since I go to work in the evening, I'll get off to 10 o'clock. My schedule, Twitch streaming schedule would be later on that evening, either 11 or 12 midnight. That's when I'll start streaming on Twitch. But there's the link is in the chat if y'all want to come over there, hang out with me, or y'all want to stay over here to YouTube. But that's my Twitch schedule, YouTube schedule. Once again, Monday through Friday, every day between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. That's when it'll start. QB1 Series may end this week. If it does, we're gonna shift the QB1 Series over to the Madden because it hasn't been played yet. Twitch every day, Monday through Friday, either at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock midnight. That's when I'm going to start streaming over there. That depends on how I feel when I get off work and if my girls are still up waiting on daddy and how fast I can get them to go to sleep because it's school night. So they gotta go to sleep. But once again, I want to appreciate you guys coming out, showing some support, coming to check out and watch your boy. I do believe I saw 8 people in here. So I appreciate all 8 of y'all stopping by. Make sure y'all leave a like rating on the stream. Help keep me in the algorithm so I can, you know, boost the channel and all that. Not not really trying to do too much. I'm not looking to go viral. Not looking to have 100,000 subscribers or a million subscribers. Like, hey, just I like it. I like this. I like this right here. Let even kill. A little chill stream, chill channel, chill community. There's a link to my Discord. I got a chill crew over there. We got about almost 30 people. So y'all come on, stop on by. That's really the best way to keep in touch with me. If y'all comment on my videos and I don't get the notification, I will get notifications from Discord. So that's the best way to keep in touch with me. But peace out, y'all. Love and peace. Y'all have a blessed day, and see y'all tomorrow.